Okay, hello. Hello. Good evening, gamers. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Captain's Draft. Welcome to a very special event that we're sort of trying to test out, and basically how this whole thing works, you can see on the screen right now. Teams are going to be selected via snake draft, and then later next week and the following week, they'll be playing against each other in sort of a compass bracket, which is very similar to Clash. So tonight, I've got a couple people with me. I've got Escape and Joey. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. You brought two people that are being drafted today.
I know, yeah.
We're both
Yeah,
gonna
we were
see
good.
our names show up at some point. I'm kind of excited about that. I'm interested to see how this one goes through. I've actually talked with War Leader a little bit about it. Obviously, Anti's in there as well. Those are both close, my close buds. Joey hangs out with them a decent amount as well. We see Joshi a fair bit. Really, a lot of these people are big community members, except for Mid. So I'm interested to see how that draft goes through. Honestly, tight pinch for junglers. We talked about it already. There could be a good amount of strategy with how people decide to pick up their teams. I'm curious to know how people
Pick all junglers. Just pick all the junglers.
Just take all the junglers. Just take all the high ranked players. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm more excited to see this new guy Amid. I have no idea who this man is or woman. I have no idea who they are. I've heard that they've played in in-houses every now and then, so they're kind of in the community a little bit, but it's kind of cool that we just get to see a brand new player come in and just kind of say, hey, I'm going to be captain. I'm down. I'm ready. And we also have once week, by the way. I feel like I need to clarify this real fast for those watching. So once week is not going to be playing in the actual tournament. He's going to be serving as sort of a manager. So he's sort of going to be the captain, but not as a player. So he gets an extra pick throughout this whole thing.
No Eddie gameplay?
How was
I
the
didn't
draft
realize
order
that. That's
decided?
exciting. Yeah.
I do not know.
Me neither.
I do not know how match order was started. Maybe it was they just decided ahead of time or something. I don't know. Or it was random.
I didn't realize there was a logo draft.
Yeah, Jeff God decided to, he took some initiative and decided to say, hey, I'm a better artist than Chris Tunga, and made some logos. People get sort of draft towards the end. So all the teams will draft their players first, and at the end, they'll get to decide what their logo is. Me personally, the light bulb is my personal favorite one because it looks like a screaming piece of electricity, like he's forever in agony or something. I would have named him Watson. That's my personal favorite. Yeah, Watson.
I mean, I kind of like the kind of angry but like childish cactus who's just kind of in an angry pose or something like that. Actually, if we could get chat's opinion on the different logos of what you guys would go for, because there's some really good. Is the snail upset? No.
I like the snail. Let's go snail.
Yeah, let's go snail. Let's go Joey. Let's go snail.
Let's go.
So whoever picks Joey, you guys got to grab that snail. It's a huge buff.
Yeah, and it looks like everyone's still sort of getting ready for their draft. Looks like it hasn't started just yet, but we will have that first pick. First bets on first pick, everyone. Bets? First pick? What do you guys think?
I mean, first, the easiest bet is Geico. I mean, obviously, ridiculously talented carry player. Really well ranked. Seems like a nice enough dude. I've said mean things to him before, but I didn't get any mean things in return. So, he's gotta be a nice guy. Does not block Caitlyn ultis, and it's lights first. Okay.
Lights. Let's go, David.
I was not expecting Lights, but that kind of makes sense because Oriri, obviously being a support player, wants to grab a nice ADC player, and Lights has the ability to do that. So I was expecting Geico for Oriri because that's kind of the obvious, like, really big talent. But Lights makes sense, and I've already talked to Richard about it. I'm not surprised to see Dax.
Yep. Dax for this pick. Does that mean more leaders not jungling?
No.
Dax is supporting?
No, I don't imagine Richard's going to be jungling. And I have to imagine Joshi's going to grab leaves. I talked about this before. I feel like the first round is going to be a lot of jungle picks up. And Joshi, I think, I don't know, he's talked, he knows leaves relatively well. And there's just such a small number of junglers. I feel like you kind of have to go for that. I don't know. Yeah. Obviously, could just pick up Let's Go Joey here. That would also be pretty good.
Yeah. That would be a hot first pick. Yeah. I still say, go for junglers. I say go for junglers in the first round. So Brian Sang.
Okay.
Mr. Sang. Come on,
that
down,
takes it away
Brian.
from Utility Monster. Okay.
No Brian Sang utility duo.
That kind of makes sense because the seasons that we've seen Brian play, he's just kind of super dominant. Frozen for Utility Monster. Not surprised to see him go early.
Love that movie. So good. Anti coming up with the next pick.
Okay, Josh has to go leaves, right?
Right?
Like, there's no way he doesn't.
Yeah, I feel like I'm very surprised that Leaves didn't go in those last 2 slots.
Oh, Explode is also an option as well.
Antunes for Anti.
Antunes.
Really? Grabbing Kevin.
I like it. I like
All right.
it. With the Antu's pick. Now, what do you think Mid's gonna pick? I don't know if he. I don't know
This is a
what
complete wild
capacity.
card. I have
he's-
no idea.
Yeah.
So-
I don't know if he's seen the show. I don't know if he knows all the players yet.
See, now I'm curious because we've seen so many supports picked up in these early stages that now the support pool is going to get pinched down. Obviously, there's still a couple more with Built Like Mewtwo and Build a Pony being in there. But, like, support pinching is another one in there, obviously. Not as unpopular as Jungle seems to be on this list, but it's starting to get a little bit small. And I feel like you might have to change your opinions.
Chaffee.
Chaffee!
Okay. That's
What a
Solid.
big
That's
voice, and a
solid.
big player. Yeah, no, for sure.
Solid pick. Yeah. Okay. Once week. So prior to this, to our tech checks earlier this morning, I was in a call with Once Week, and he was telling me about the multitude of spreadsheets that he has in preparation for this event, for this draft, and how he's calculated so many different permutations of what's gonna happen.
Then
So-
he takes Geico.
Yeah, I think, I think Geico is gonna be a big pick for him. So I'm pretty sure it's.
But
going
is
to
Light's
be
not
a
an
big
ADC?
pick.
Light's
Can-
primary
can be.
top lane.
I was
think.
definitely seeing Lights play ADC. I think Lights is just stupid talented as far
Yeah,
as I know.
he's just good at the game. Bow explode. Okay.
I was gonna say he's an Eddie jungling, but no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think Bo has the ability to flex mid lane, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Is that something
I
we've
believe so.
seen?
Yeah.
Because that was
and
one of the big
support.
things with.
Yeah.
One of the big things with INT was their ability to swap around their players.
Yeah.
His
We also got the
support
homie
listed-
factor too. Bow explode in Once Week. They actually know each other. So,
Okay, well that's kind of
Yeah.
big.
yeah.
Speaking of homie factors, 2 of my very good friends went by without picking me first round, so I guess it doesn't go for everyone else.
Oh, it's getting a little
Yeah.
tiny.
I'm not first round worthy. I think I'm gonna be like R3. Let's see.
Yeah. I do have to say,
Civil.
so just so you guys know, after the Civil Lock pick, it'll go back to Once Week and then back to Civil Lock. So it's gonna do this weird.
Oh,
It's gonna do this weird, like, sort of dip for a
It-
second. You can see the numbers.
9
but-
and 11. Holy.
okay. Well, no, it should. Oh, wait, what? So 8,
Yeah,
9, 10. Should it?
11,
okay.
and then it'll go back up. Basically, it's just accounting Once Week's extra pick early.
Okay. Even though it says Civlock is going to be after him again.
Yeah.
Oh, is it reversing around?
It's a snake draft. Hopefully
Okay.
the numbers can. Maybe I should have made arrows, huh?
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
little arrows would have been nice.
people who can't understand simple things like me would like arrows because then you can just kind of follow it. That's like a mental
Next
aid.
time. I'll
So
make arrows.
what's left for Sif to pick here?
a lot of players?
I mean,
Geico?
yeah, a lot. Yeah,
Geico.
Geico again. Very surprised. I feel like a lot of people were expecting Geico to be gone at this point. Obviously, it's a big name. He's a really,
God
really good
gamer.
player. Nah, it makes
Yeah.
sense. Grabbing Jeff. Jeff, obviously, very, very good ADC as well.
UB really just wants to play with each other, huh?
I mean, fair enough. They're already split up
Yeah.
as is.
Yeah. Okay, that's going back to Once Week's pick.
One thing that's also notable is that Brendan still hasn't been picked up.
Oh, he's last pick.
You think by you think Brendan...
No.
Oh, see
Yeah,
a
he's
thing
last
of
pick.
it being grabbed. Oh, I see how it's going. Okay, sorry, I caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
right
Next
there.
time, make arrows, guys. I promise.
No, no. I'm with
But yeah,
you.
it'll go Once Week right now, and then it'll go back to Civil Lock, and then it'll go back to
to a
Once
mid.
Week, and then it'll mid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, like that. Gotcha. Okay, I'm with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. When a logo's getting drafted, logos get drafted towards the end. I believe it'll be the last picks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, no attention towards most of the top side of the map. Obviously, we have
Yeah.
How many top laners do we actually have in here? I don't know.
Jaffe.
Solo laners have basically
Lights,
just
I
gone
guess.
untouched, which is
Yeah.
interesting. It's true. Lights could go just about anywhere. Lights just made that pretty obvious in chat.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
realizing how great of a pick that is now. He really
Yeah,
can just
Lights
go
is kind of
anywhere.
Genius.
Yeah.
Which doesn't surprise me because if I know one thing, I was talking to, God, I can't remember who it was, but if there's one thing that I know that a Riri brings to the table, like, I'm not going to say better than anyone else because I haven't seen everybody's detailing, but a Riri preps so well. Street Smurf for Eddie. Okay.
Street Smurf once a week. Street Smurf and Bo Explode are going to be playing together for the first time. They played against each other in season 1 grand finals, where Street Smurf came out on top. But I believe that was the last time those two have been on the Rift together.
Yeah, I guess it has been a while. Yeah, I mean,
I believe so.
Yeah. The league's messing things up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plenty of in-houses, I'm sure. Although I don't see Bo in there all that often.
Yeah. He likes to keep to his clique, you know, the INT boys.
Yeah. Exclusionary. But yeah, so mid laners, I was gonna make a conversation about that. Obviously, Street Smurf hadn't been picked up yet. Another one, Mezuzah, very, very, very good. Obviously, Lights could be a solo laner, but I'm kind of writing Lights down as an anywhere player at the moment. We did see Jaffe taken away early, which is notable. I was not expecting Jaffe to be a first rounder. I don't know if Jaffe was expecting to be a first rounder either. But maybe they know.
Pretty good.
Oh no,
really good
Jaffe good.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
There's very few people here that can say, like, I am 100% expecting to be a first rounder. And one of those people that I thought, I thought Dax could say that. I thought Lights could say that. I thought Brian Sang could say that. I thought Frozen could say that. And I thought Geico could say that. Geico's not here yet.
Yeah, I don't know what the strat is. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Ben really, really shit the bed in houses or something, and people just don't want to play with him. I don't know.
Let's see, Sif's taken a while on this one. Took a while on the last one as well.
Yeah. He's,
so obviously there's no other UB members, so he'd have to branch out a little bit here.
He's lost now. He doesn't know what else to do.
I think if he grabs Leaves, that team's insane.
Yeah, Leaves would be a really good pickup. Who's a good support option for Jeff here? Because I feel like that has to be one thing on the mind. Tef would be really good.
Yeah.
I can support Tef. There's also running it back with Build, keeping the comfort there. I think that would make sense. Also, there's Built Like Mewtwo in there. She is very good at facilitating, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was on the table as well. And then Sherigan is there, and Rap Terror is there. Yeah, and I actually think that having played with it I want to say once or twice, I feel like Sherigan's style could actually mesh pretty well with Jeff's. I don't know about Raps.
Let's go.
I think Rap's just going to be tossed into the top lane, put on Tom Catch.
Yeah.
So just because that has some
it's cursed Rap Terror. Sorry, you're forever going to play Tom Catch.
Yeah. Welcome to FOF. That's where you're
lost. I think Rap's a support man, I believe. What I remember.
Not anymore.
Not anymore? Okay. True. All right, Clovis. Take your time here. Take your sweet time, Clovis.
Okay. So we talked about what Clovis might pick up here. I would expect to support for sake of grab. Jumping back the other way, obviously Eddie's gonna have another pickup. Presumably based on what he's doing right now, I'd expect a top laner. What do we think for a mid and anti? What makes sense?
Well, first of all, XT just got picked up. There we go. Picked up XT. Not familiar with this jungler. Do you guys know him?
No, I don't. Jungle top is what the listed is. Okay. They are a gold 3. They play a lot of jungle.
Heck yeah.
Solid Volibear win rate. All right, good player right there. So it's like 83%.
Yeah. That's great. Well, XT joining Civilux team along with Jeff God Game. It's gonna be exciting. Never seen him play.
Yeah,
I'm excited to watch.
He's never Wukong volley duty. Nice.
Okay, once week getting the advantage of the third pick. I imagine everyone else other than once week in Civilux is just like, dude, hurry up. Everyone still has one pick.
What makes sense for Eddie here?
Mezuzah.
I think. Well.
Oh wait, no, he has to be. My bad. Sorry.
You're expecting...
He could go like Broccoli for top lane.
There it is.
Geico, yeah.
There it is.
That team is scary.
We have SGR plus Bo Explode.
Yeah. That's a terrifying setup right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Time for Bo to start practicing his French.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, so okay. just to sell myself a little bit. I have a decent amount of French I could use, Eddie.
Oh, do you?
Me in there.
That's hot. Heck yeah.
I don't know if I can. Do all the legal lingo. How fluent am I? I can listen to it. Speaking of somebody who can speak French effectively, Brendan gets grabbed. Oh,
there's Brendan and Escape
and myself. Okay. I'm going to be playing with Kevin.
You're playing with Antunes. RLS Escape. Perfect.
Why did I get entered in as RLS Escape?
Because your username is RLS Escape.
Oh my god, I'm here.
Banger Fang being picked up by a mid, kind of just reconnecting Team Baby, looks like.
Yeah, putting the pieces together, I think that'll be solid. I mean, Brendan's really good.
Yeah.
You were saying that was going to be a last pick. Well,
yeah, I was wrong.
Leave it to the non-localer to fix that one.
Let's go wild card.
So now Utility Monster.
It's got support and jungle covered.
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking for laners.
Yeah, and do you take, because 2 ADCs just got grabbed, 3 if you want to count Geico, which you should. So 3 ADCs just got snapped up. They're all getting like pulled consecutively, I'm noticing. So we'll see whether or not Utility Monster wants to match that. Whether he kind of
I think it would be smart. I believe Ultravox is on the table.
Yeah, Ultravox, Barbiturate open.
Yeah, Barbiturate open.
If I may pull away from that just for a brief moment at the moment.
Yeah.
So Eddie has drafted Bow Explode, Street Smurf, and Geico, which leaves him with a total of 22 points taken as Ultravox gets grabbed.
There it is.
Yeah, so
Utility Monster.
So 22 points total drafted right now for Eddie, which means he's only got 3 left to work with. And he needs 3 more players.
Yeah, so for those who are not aware of how the value system works or anything, feel free to check out the Discord so you can see the spreadsheets.
Base level, everybody here is assigned a value. This is not just
spreadsheet.
Yeah, this is not just monetarily or anything. This is just how good of a person we think they are. And by that I mean it's attached to the rank. And players with higher ranks are going to take up more point cap, and your point maximum is at 25. If you go over 25, don't. You're not allowed.
In summary, we've put a price on your talent.
Yes. Which very notably, Eddie's, obviously with the additional pick, is by far the highest. But nobody's even close.
Yep.
Leaves gets picked up finally. That took forever.
But Joshi's sticking with comfort. Try to draft his friends. Looks like.
Yeah.
Mezuzah, nice.
There's Mezuzah. Good call.
Solid pick. I actually love Dax Mezuzah combo right now.
No, and Dax is just so good at enabling, and Mezuzah is so good at 1v9ing. Like, if Mezuzah can just calm down and get on, like, a Cassio or a Kale or a Victor, and obviously there will be new picks thanks to the new patch, so something like Talia, for example, and you put Dax on something that ganks actively, Jarvan, Volibear still very available at the moment, and that's just a pair that can take off.
So, I'm very, very fascinated with the Ultravox Frozen combo when that comes out. I'm very excited to watch that. That'll be super fun. Riri, second pick.
I would just want to say, but because of that, I was picked up in then Ultravox, which means back-to-back Spencer drafts. And the
back-to-back Spencers, dude. Yeah.
It was 4 ADCs in a row, and the last 2 were both Spencers. And now we're at 3 TDE members snapped up.
Yeah, TDE is back-to-back.
For Zenzen?
Yeah, Zenzen. Did Bob Joseph apply?
Ooh, it's Barbiturate.
Barbiturate. Coming in
so that means
with Lights.
Yeah, so Lights is not going to be on the ADC role.
The solo lane?
Potentially, yeah.
Let's
go.
Could
be Oriri jungling.
I love my Yasuo Yone one tricks.
Oh, and Tef. Okay, so that's the bot lane.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bot lane. So
that's
he just
gonna be
needs,
Oriri
another solo lane.
Yeah, that's going to be Oriri in the jungle then. Or maybe solo lane? Or no, hold on, that's mid lane Tef. Tef's got to be going mid lane. Yeah.
Oh. Tef plays
okay. Yeah, Tef
also
could totally be solo lane. That's got to be solo lane Tef. I don't...
Tef just said what in Twitch chat? I don't know. I feel about your claim now.
Tef, you know that you can play solo lanes. Don't play that game with me. I mean, it could be Tef in the support role. I don't see Barbiturate getting put anywhere else. That's an interesting team that Ariri's put together. If that's the case, it could be Tef jungle as well. That's a very good point, Orphic. Thank you.
Jungle Tef. Let's go, Tef.
Tef is very happy to flex.
Let's go, Tef. Okay.
Won't play top jungle, so like it just following the logic for me, that would mean that it's probably mid. Unless Ariri's gonna move outside of the support role.
Yeah, unless Ariri jungle, which he has done before, did for a whole season.
Yeah.
That team is very flexible.
Wasn't
Yeah.
fond of it,
Barbiturate
though.
plays jungle too.
That's
That's fair.
true. Oh, now it gets interesting.
Yeah, now it gets all interesting. Everything.
This is why you pick your players fast, guys.
Yeah.
It keeps it interesting.
Ooh. Wait, Barbiturate is slotted to potentially jungle, too. right?
Yeah.
Perhaps, yeah.
I mean, is there any other junglers still available? Has everyone picked a jungle? I'm blind here. I don't know. Orphic coming out from War Leader.
And where is Orphic gonna go?
Top, I imagine, from what I remember. But I know
Yeah.
Orphic played support once.
For
that
AD.
Yeah.
Top ADC listed as won't play jungle.
Okay.
So there's a small % chance that that's going to be a War Leader Orphic bot lane.
Season 3, Season 3 top lane MVP, Orphic. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Welcome back
could
to the
be.
mix.
Could also be Orphic in the top lane. I'm not sure. This could be one of those situations where the compositions start to make sense as they round out their final player, but it could also be one of those where it just doesn't make any sense as they round out their player.
Yeah. Joshi. What are the other UBTDE members are left?
Zenzen's open.
Zen's open. Yeah, could bring it back with Rex Regalis.
I think
Back to
Zane makes
championship
sense.
Yeah, Zen would
Why
make sense.
not?
Here, you need a bot laner. Joshi's what, playing
Mid or top.
mid or top? You have Zen, they can
Do the same.
yeah.
Actually, Brian's right. Red would be a really good pick there.
Yeah.
Red would be fantastic. I'll be very surprised.
Oh,
if he's
red would
going
be
red.
huge, yeah.
Yeah. Because that flexes to the remaining lanes.
Ashes of
It goes
Dreams.
with Ashes of Dreams. Okay.
Could be
Okay.
just like a takeaway from utilities team.
Yeah.
Or Civillock.
Joshi's playing with friends, man. Ashes of Dreams hasn't competed in Friend or Foe as a player. Has been credited as the coach for Team UP for the past 3 seasons.
And I mean, they do a lot.
Yeah.
They post fortune cookie fortunes, right?
Ah, yes, I did hear about that. Inspirational fortune.
And
yeah.
I think that's it, actually.
Yeah, no, that's
Uh,
more than any of the coaches I've had. So,
Yeah.
and I've had Geico, so, you know.
What am I eating? Great question. Cass just brought me.
Are you eating on my broadcast, dude?
Yeah, I brought a mixed like gummies bag.
You
and
got
they're really
what?
good. Like mixed gummies, they're really good. Cass was like, "Hey, you want one?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take one." And then now I'm still eating them.
Sounds great.
Yeah, Zane made a good point there. Is that Mewtwo is still up, and
Yes,
she is
You too. That's huge.
I felt like Mewtwo's so
really,
good.
really, really
Honestly,
cheap.
That's a good pick.
Ooh, Brock Lee.
That's good. I
Up
think that's
lane.
good.
So for UT, he just needs a mid laner. Looks
Who's
like.
left in terms of mid lane? Obviously speaking, just because she's on the mind, Sky can do that. Mewtwo can be a mid laner.
Rama's
Bacon Pancakes is
available.
still there.
Oh, Bacon.
Yeah,
Bacon's
potential solo laner.
Yeah, Red's still up.
There's Let's Go Joey's still there also.
Let's go,
Very,
Joey.
Very, very good mid laner.
Yeah,
I would actually
this
not be
season.
surprised. There's a very real chance that Antai's gonna snap up Joey right here.
Yeah, I'm
I-
actually pretty
I
sure
don't
it's
know.
about to happen.
I
Why
don't
not?
because the other option is grab a jungler, which is it's actually kind of surprising that we've gone this late into the draft without Antai grabbing a jungler. I think it was honestly kind of a mistake to grab me when he did. Because now he's kind of locked out without a jungle. Maybe he could just take Zane here. Take Zen.
That'd be hot.
That would be interesting. It leaves you kind of taking what's left in terms of the jungle pool at the moment. And there's nobody else that's listed as like I'll jungle.
Is anti-jungle? Can he?
Yeah.
Do
he's
you want
played-
his opinion on that, or do you want my opinion on that?
Got it.
Josh's
got it.
opinion is yeah.
Understood. I understand. I understand. Build a pony offering to jungle.
Yeah, I feel like that's what he's got to be stuck on right now. Is does he want to try and take a really strong mid lane? Because there's still quite a few left. Really, mid lane has been kind of untouched. Or does he want to try and secure a jungler?
Too many options, and also too little options. Really, all the junglers are taken.
Yeah. What do you want here?
There it is. The UB red.
Let's take red. Okay.
UB red. There it is. Anti's gonna make red jungle. I can already feel it. I can already feel it.
Double UB and double. You know what he's doing is he's just stacking up on. Oh, hi, I'm Austin taken.
Hi, I'm Austin. Fantastic player.
I think Josh or Anti's planning on jungling on that team, unless he has a crazy last pick in mind.
Yep, he's gonna make red jungle. I can already tell. It's happening. It's happening.
Wait
a minute, am I in mid lane?
Oh, are you?
No. Austin
No.
should be mid laner.
No, for Anti, it's you.
Oh, for him, yeah.
Oh my god, I might be the mid laner. Oh god.
Once week has 3 points remaining in his budget.
He's got to spend them here, right?
left.
Bacon pancakes
yeah.
wasn't that 3. Jaffe's gone. Who else is like a 2? Myself. Pure Llama is grabbable. There's like a potential there. Ultravox is gone. Zane's still on the table. There's already mid laner snapped up. Bow Explode. Yeah, I don't see Zane going on that team. It just doesn't make sense. Really, right now, Eddie wants like a support probably. I feel like Mewtwo is actually a great option there. For being on the French side of Canada. Yeah, there she is. Yeah. French side of Canada. She might not be able to speak it as well, but I'm sure she'll be able to understand it relatively quickly.
Let's go.
Welcome to the French team, Sky. No, I think Built Like Mewtwo is absolutely the right call there. That makes sense.
Sivolock now needs to pick.
Okay.
Oh, the immediate pick.
And then finish up the slot with. What's it going to be? What do you got there? So you got ADC support.
Yeah.
Zenzen, I have to think, is going to the top lane. So this is the last round jungle, perhaps?
Oh, yeah, I thought XT was jungle.
He has XT.
Oh, no, XT's jungle.
Sivolock needs support.
Maybe Sivolock is expecting to get Built Like Mewtwo there, and instead it's going to get Bacon Pancakes.
Bacon Pancakes. There, that's a solid pick.
Yeah, no, I think that was the right call.
Yeah. Bacon Pancakes, rounding out Sivolock's team. So Jeff God Gamer, XT, Zenzen, Bacon Pancakes, and Sivolock will be one team. First team completed. They'll be drafting their logo shortly.
Oh, they're going to be drafting their logo last.
Yeah.
So they're stuck to sit there. I find it funny that Bacon Pancakes is still on girl. I forgot.
Yeah, he hasn't signed up for to be associated with another team yet.
True.
Yeah. No declaration. Not yet. But I am hearing little whispers. Maybe Bacon Pancakes is playing next season, or is attempting to play next season. I've heard whispers. I don't know for sure though.
Joey, what is
rumors?
Joey, what do you think the odds are you get taken here?
Actually think it's kind of high. It's like either me or P-Sweezy. He can't grab PJ Salt.
Yeah. 0 points. What do you do last?
I think Eddie did a fantastic job. Obviously, having those 3 early picks kind of helps. But I mean, actually, Eddie has like the most front-loaded draft of anybody here. But did a really good job of spending the points budget.
Got a good set of captains too. Bo and Street Smurf, from what I heard, are very good at leading teams.
Yeah. The biggest thing, obviously, for them is going to be realistically, right? In order to make sure the team's on the same page, one of them has to shut up. And is either one of them comfortable with that? Right? You have to have one solid voice, and you know what? It can change throughout the game, right? One person can completely lose it. It's gonna be P-Sweezy there.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
P-Sweezy. Once week drafts P-Sweezy in the top lane, Bow Explode jungle, Street Smurf mid, Geico bot lane, Built Like Mewtwo in support. A mid takes PJ Salt.
PJ's grab.
There it is. Let's go, PJ.
Oh, no. I feel like Josh is gonna pick me.
I know it's happening. And he's gonna make you jungle.
Oh, redraft if I do.
I mean, if Joey gets grabbed there, I feel like it's got to be me on ADC red top. Unless red can jungle. Can red jungle?
Yeah, Red's played like basically
totally.
everything. I'm sure.
Yeah.
They can do it.
I don't know what else it would be like. It's got to be either red or if Joey gets, which it's not guaranteed by any means. There's other players. But if Josh grabs like an obvious one, I feel like it has to be either red or anti-jungle. When it's pure llama,
Pure
so that is the
llama.
jungler.
Llama.
That is the jungler then.
Okay, Red, you're not jungling. You're safe.
So am I
You know-
mid? What's going on? Like,
No, Red did, right?
what in the world?
Red
Red
has
can do
played mid.
anything.
Red played mid for a whole season.
Josh, message me. What is happening?
Yeah.
Also, let me get in there on the.
Let's go, Joey.
Let's go,
Let's
Joey!
go.
Everybody,
Let's
everybody,
go, Joey.
everybody with a subscription. I want "Let's go, Joey" in
Let's
chat
go,
right now.
Joey
Go.
Emotes.
Let's go,
Let's
Joey.
go, Joey. Bro, you're so spoiled, Joey. You have your own emote and everything on my own show.
Yeah, he's so spoiled. How much
He's
money
so-
did he donate to the channel last
A
season?
lot.
Yeah, okay. So who's
A
really
lot.
spoiled? Let's go, Joey!
Let's go, Joey.
Everybody who just got a
Oh my
subscription,
goodness.
let's go, Joey emote. Go.
Joey's just funding this entire Friend of Fro project.
Damn right. Let's go, Joey's pockets.
Sugar Daddy. Thank you, Joey.
Welcome.
Let's.
Thank you for the subs. Appreciate it.
All right, Joshi, rounding out the team.
Last pick.
Of,
Who else is left?
I'll be honest, I don't know how Ashes of Dreams plays, but
never
nobody
seen him
on
play.
this team screams carry, and Bill the Pony does not answer my questions.
UB and TDE members on Joshi's team.
It's not to
Got it.
say that like Leaves or Brian or Joshi, or it's not to say that any of them are not talented players, but just like when you think of like really, really, really big like game-ending carries,
Right.
none of those people come to mind. Like I think of Leaves as taking over games, that happens, and I can see Joshi going into the mid lane and running around with Leaves and just taking over as a group, and so maybe that's going to be a really team-oriented team.
Where's Bill going?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
Well, okay, hold on. What if Brian's flexing?
Brian could be flexing.
Where can Brian go?
You might know him better than I do.
I have no idea. I don't know. I've never met Brian.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, my bad.
No, I've never met him once.
Sorry for assuming.
No, no, I haven't spoken to him. But there's room for that. But yeah, who's going ADC on that team?
This is a big X Factor team. Ashes of Dreams, I've never seen play, but obviously, like, has been around the community, so we know.
Yeah, listed
Um,
as a solo laner.
This is a solo guy. Okay.
Mhm.
Joshi, I know, has been playing a lot of mid in
What
the
is-
solo queue grind.
Can we get predictions in chat as to who is the ADC on Joshi's team? Everyone on Joshi's team can also guess except Joshi.
Yeah.
Don't tell me it's Joshi ADC. Get out of here, Zane. That's not gonna happen. Rapterra picked up last from War Leader.
Let's go, Rapterra. Final
So
pick.
now I'm even more confused. Who's the ADC on that team?
Orphic?
Orphic?
Ooh,
Probably.
Orphic?
It probably should be Orphic. Rapterra
Can War
going
Leader
to the top
ADC?
laner? No.
Okay, War Leader, it's okay. Okay, got it. Oriri rounding out his team, so it's looking like most likely Oriri jungle is gonna be the case.
Yeah,
Sheridan, I know him as the support main.
So I think it's
Ah.
gonna be solo lane Tef then.
Solo lane Tef, solo lane Lights, and then you got
Mhm.
Barbiturates.
Sheridan, yeah.
That would make sense. Yeah, solid. And with that team now, it is logo time.
Real part.
Told
yeah.
you, Tef.
Logos.
The important part of the draft. And I imagine Oriri's about to take 10 minutes on this because he gets the best choice.
He also understands that this is like big, you know? I feel like when Civlock's team gets stuck with the shopping cart, which is objectively the worst one here, don't even try and argue with me about that. I feel like that team's morale is going to be so far in the trenches.
What?
It's not going to happen. They're going to be stuck with a shopping cart. It's going to be off. Watch a Riri
That's
first
like the
draft
most
shopping cart.
detailed one out of all of them.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's
It's
that
so
one's
good.
going. That one's going down. That one's going down. I swear.
That's
I
funny.
also
Would you
very.
Would you take Ruby's light up slippers over on the right?
Is that what those are?
And-
Oh my god. Okay, light bulb and
Light bulb.
Which one is
Ripstick, the second one.
the
Number one.
Ripstick? Okay, so light bulb and Ripstick are out. Can we get like a poorly done X over those by chance?
I don't think I can.
Like just like MS painted on there.
Yeah. MS
Okay.
Paint on my show? Never.
Okay, so Joshi now, Ripstick out. I'm very surprised Ripstick went that fast. This seemed like a fast decision from War Leader.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He
light
knew
bulb is
immediately what he
gone.
wanted.
I think you were right though. I think that light bulb is a pretty good one.
I
could
love
see-
it.
I could see Joshi going for the shopping cart here. Or potentially the fruit basket is what I'm expecting.
Fruit basket's good too.
I think if the light up slippers are there, I think Anti has to take them or
Absolutely.
Crucifixion.
Mhm.
Let's see. Spider's also a pretty good option. I don't know who's gonna go for the snail, but the snail's a good one.
Snail's adorable. It's got purple yellow colors. Royalty theme.
Yeah.
Royalty palette.
Utility picks the snail. Let's go, Team Snail.
Joshi's struggling with logo. Oh, there it is. Shopping cart.
Logo picked up for Joshi. That team's gonna lose.
Let's go, shopping cart.
My bottom rated team right there. Right now, Joshi's team. Cactus taking away.
logo. Oh, that's a good logo. I really like that one.
Okay, I'm down for the cactus. Let's go, Cactus.
Let's go, cactus.
I think that's what the team's gonna be called.
Let's go, cactus.
Cactus is a really solid pickup. Congrats to everybody on Utility Monsters team. Frozen Ultravox Broccoli. Let's go, Joey. That's fantastic.
That's a solid signing. Yeah.
I think that's got to be light up. No,
Basket.
fruit basket for Anti.
Fruit basket.
Sandals for a
Sandals.
mid.
There it is. Final two logos.
Right,
Spider and the snail.
Spider and the snail. Both
How is no
fantastic
one-
mascots.
How has no one taken the snail yet? It's awesome.
Yeah, select its colors. I have the spider's colors too.
See what it is, Eddie.
Knowing Edwin, it's gonna be the snail.
You think so?
Knowing Eddie, I think it's the snail. If it's not the snail, then I'm just not a good friend.
Yikes.
Yikes.
It's the snail. I
Oh my
wonder.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was a close one. You put it all on the line there. The spider.
I almost lost Ed. There it is. Final logo. Spider going over to Civil Lock, which is hilarious because I think so right now in our obviously the audience doesn't know, but in our tournament Discord we have all the logos in different voice channels. So there's a Spider channel and all of the captains are in there right now. So
That was the
wanted
last
that
pick.
it is. That's it. That's the last pick. Webpage getting slightly adjusted. Just slightly moving it down. Thank you so much, producer. That's it. These are the drafts.
Okay,
These
so
are
hold on.
teams.
Can
Yes.
we get snap reaction? Who's winning? Go.
Once a week.
One Sweet
Yeah.
team is really good.
Once a week.
I mean,
Let's go,
I don't
Utility
want to.
Monster.
I don't want to count myself out of it by any means because
Right,
obviously
right.
I'm the best. But
Right.
Eddie's team is so good.
Yeah.
Like, that was drafted perfection. I think Oriri's team could come out and surprise us. I think there's some good players there. But I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta vote for Eddie's team. I think Team Snail's gonna be coming in quite quick.
Yeah, I want to watch all of these. I really want to watch every single one. These all look like fantastic teams.
Good news.
Yeah.
Where are they getting streamed? When are they getting streamed? Go. Plug yourself.
Next Monday. It's literally on the screen. June 13th,
Yeah.
14th, 20th, and 21st.
my
Come
birthday.
by next week. And it's
And
your
how-
birthday, Joey? What?
Yeah, Monday.
Wait, what day? What day?
Let's go, Joey!
The 13th? The 13th?
Yeah.
you said? Let's go, Joey! Happy birthday, Joey! Next Monday, make sure you guys show up for his birthday stream when we reveal the opening matches for Captain's Draft. Oh my goodness, I'm personally excited for Utility Monsters team.
Yeah.
Just because Ultravox Frozen.
Yeah.
Fan of those two. Big fan of those two. And of course, let's go, Joey. You got to perform well on your birthday, right?
For sure.
Okay. Final thoughts, guys, before we move on.
This was a great idea. Make sure everyone tunes into the games. They're all getting streamed. They should all be chaotic. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, this event's gonna be really fun. Really excited to play in it and to watch everyone else.
Oh, I'm super excited to produce this. We'll see you guys next Monday with Captain's Draft. Thank you guys so much for watching the Draw Show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope to do more of these kinds of events in the future. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Good night.
Bye.